Before you go, allow me to bring to your attention once more the matter of the lawn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hold it. Let me further remind you that you were paid in advance for the job.
Well, gee, Dad, I said I'd do it. What more can I do?
You could do it.
No, I'll do it later. Now what?
Don't think for 1 minute that I'm going to mow the lawn.
Well, gee, Dad, of course not. God.
Mary, you didn't make your bed again this morning.
I know, Mother. I had some phone calls to make. I'll make it later.
Not later, Mary. Now.
Mother, will you have time to go downtown with me and pick out the new cardigan and maybe a new pair of shoes? Because the girls decided that we should have a new...
Mary, I want you to go upstairs and make that bed now.
I'll make it, Mother. Oh, Mother, if you could have seen poor Judy when her...
Mary, if you don't get upstairs and make that bed this instant,
Mother! Mother, what? You sounded just like Judy Marshall's mother.
I'm sure that Mrs. Marshall started out whispering and ended up shouting. Now, if that's the only way I can get you...
I'm going.
And I wouldn't count on a new cardigan or new shoes or new anything.
Come here, young man. Do you see that lawn?
It's too dark. I can't see a thing.
No, it's there all right, and I want it cut. First thing tomorrow morning.
Jeff! Jeff! What's up, Mom? You sound like me. I thought you were going to do a couple of things for me today.
Oh, yeah, Mom, but you see, I got a call from Eddie, an emergency, and I had to rush right over there. And after that, Zach broke the sprocket on us.
Jeff, I don't want the story of your life. I just want some work done.
Mom, a fella's got responsibilities. When my...
You don't get out there this instant and do as I ask.
Eddie's mother.
And furthermore, I want the $1.75 you owe me for the refreshments.
But I was going to buy that locket.
Don't turn my head with diamonds. Just go get the money.
I'm going.
We'll discuss geography later, Jeff. Right now, let's get to the point.
What's that?
You know darn well what it is. You contracted 1 week ago to mow that lawn, and you were paid in advance.
You slipped my mind. I better go do it now. Only it's pretty close to dinner. Yes, it is. Hey, Dad, I wish you would have mentioned it earlier.
I have been mentioning it at the top of my lungs for a week. But tomorrow morning, my boy, rain or shine, hot or cold, if that lawn isn't
Well,
mowed...
see, I was gonna do it. Give me a little credit. At the Moody's, at least they appreciate you. But around here...
I'm getting just a little weary of hearing about the Moody's. Now, either you mow that lawn or you can go live with the Moody's.
All right, I will.
But you'll mow the lawn first.
We have a nice house. You enjoy your family. You like the peace and quiet.
You can do that. I just did. Well, you just told me that I couldn't. Now, as long as I had
Children,
Now, if you can't play without violence, don't play.
every time he thinks I'm winning, he changes the rules.
I am not you. I can make you die for it. You could not. I wanted to swing. I don't have to play a rule there. I don't play a rule. I want to play the hell to me.
Upstairs, both of you.
You put the set away. Why should I put it away? Why don't you put it away?
Because you were the one who made
I
Just leave it.
Alex, you're not going to be too hard on him.
I don't know what I'm going to do. But if I do, there's not a jury in the world that will convict me. Hasn't your mother ever made cookies? I didn't send you over there to make cookies. I asked you to deliver a message to Jeff. Did you deliver it?
Well, yes, I think I did. I told you Daddy wanted you to come home. You did not. I did too. But you didn't say positively.
Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Jeff is home, so let's have a fancy dinner without any argument.
Chicken?
What does this look like?
But you like chicken.
Well, I do, only at the Moody's house they were having hot dogs and beans, and boy, did they smell good. You know, Mr. Moody used to be a professional football player.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, I got him to pass me a couple. You should see him. How come you never got anywhere in football, Dad?
I couldn't make the weight.
Oh, he's the same size as you are.
Well, I didn't have the time either.
Well, he was working in a lumber yard and going to night school at the same time, but he did it.
I wasn't interested in football. Is there anything wrong with that?
And Mr. Moody talks to me a lot. He's a real great guy.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that he plays a better game of football, he knows more about lumber, he flies a plane, and he drives a car more recklessly than I do. However, I do say...
Honey, you sound just a teensy bit jealous.
Jealous? Jealous of what? I'm just getting a little tired of hearing what a hero this fellow is, that's all. Now mow the lawn!
At the game.
Well, Mom won't let you go fishing.
Who said she won't let me go fishing?
Nobody, I just figured.
Well, you can stop figuring. I can go if I want to.
Well, then you're going.
I'm not going.
Why not?
Because there's too much negative in the affirmative, and I don't want to hear any more about fish. Understand? No more fish.
Not even jellyfish?
I've given Jeff his last chance. When he comes back here, just stand aside, that's all. Stand aside!